Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Arndorf. Skip here. Before we talk about anything, let me just tell you guys that I'm here enjoying this entire video. Actually, I'm watching it once more and doing, of course, a commentary. I have my cold beer here, and cheers to all of you there listening and watching for this. I want to say that Johan, well, the text, it's only a text. This time you saw a very short story from Johan. It was only the text, no narration over it, and that's because it was my fault, maybe. Let's call it like that. I finished the entire video to put it up together this Saturday. I mean, it's yesterday for you guys. Saturday, pretty late in the night. And the very second day, which is today, Sunday, very early in the morning, I had to leave the city, and I went visiting. Actually, I think at this hour I'm still visiting my parents, so I couldn't talk with our friend Joachim to help with the narration. But I guess some time to time these kind of things will happen. Either I will be in a very rush or a big rush, or maybe he cannot help us. It might happen. So let's enjoy both of these ways, let's say, to hear or to see the story of Johan. Anyways, this entire video, it's called Ben's Island. I said some stuff about it this Friday during my last stream, and Ben actually it's one of many people that are coming and joining me every single Friday, staying from the beginning till the end. It's really impressive. And Ben, it's one of those who helped me, actually, not us, but me, helped me out with some support, showing some support. And that's thanks to him and few others, I managed to buy the new yellow headphones. So thank you once more, Ben, and hopefully I did put a very, very small smile on your face with this video. You enjoyed it. At least this is what I could do in return. Also, I want to mention that there will be videos where I will make short stories from told by Johan. Sometimes there will be a little bit bigger or longer, not bigger, longer. Sometimes there will be none when I'm just going to do a specific build in order to advance faster. Sometimes there will be videos where I'm gonna do some I'm trying my very best to do some really cool cinematics with a story behind them as well. So there will be different type of videos. And also I want to say that from this very moment, at least for now, I want to focus quite a lot on Arndorf. I really want to make this series one of the most longevous one on my channel at least, and who knows, maybe even more. Plus I want to try my very best to make one big beautiful city, and I want to achieve everything I told you last Friday and also in the last video, that I really want to get at the point when we will be able even to change some stuff in the city, and you guys can vote and help like a person who lives in Arndorf and have a word to say about everything is happening there. So we need to advance more. That's why there will be lots of and different type of builds. Plus, again, I'm gonna try my very best to focus quite a lot on Arndorf. So I will try to avoid as much as I can some custom builds, unless I'm going to find something very interesting and I really want to share them with you. And yeah, in this way maybe I will be able to release 2 Arndorf videos per week. Okay, I'm even trying to, if I'm not mistaken, last week I said I'm going to also release maybe 1 video per week with something funny from City Skylines. So I want to, something like, let's say, overlap a realistic thing in City Skylines in a funny mode. So this week that will come up, I'm thinking to do a video regarding or related to our friend Artie, which is a meme by now, and it is pretty fun. It will be pretty interesting, maybe not that funny, but I'll do my very best to make it a little funny, at least to put some smiles on your faces, guys. Okay, so now it's time to talk about what you guys saw in today's video. I wanted to achieve, to do a little island and to achieve the so-called touristic air when it comes to this little island, to Ben's Island. I always imagined that there would be, and I think there are, some little islands somewhere in Europe where you can find maybe like a church on it, or maybe a very little touristic village and places where you can take a nice time, relax, you can sleep at the B&Bs, you find pubs, a little place just to relax and enjoy every single minute of it. That was my main thing that I want to achieve here. At a point, this entire island and lake will be surrounded by Arndorf, so it will be part of Arndorf at a point, and it will be pretty interesting, in my opinion. Next episode, in the next episode, I'm gonna do. You know what? Before I talk about the next episode, I want to tell you here that as you just saw me doing the little custom ferry place, ferry stop. I really did enjoy doing this. It is with this terrace above the ferry stop with some little benches and some little tables, umbrellas, you know, like people just can take a moment to relax and to enjoy all these beautiful surroundings. This is the old part of the old ferry stop where, let's say, in the past, Ben and all the people living here were just coming by the boat, the little boats, and a little bit later there was a ferry coming here, some bigger boats like this one that I just plopped here, and yeah, something like this. And then again, the newest little ferry stop, the one before that you saw before, was created, and it was only serving ferries, not little boats or ships. Okay, you saw me. Maybe you saw me jumping from place to another. Also, I want to talk about the first cinematic, the start of this video. I've tried to achieve. How can I put this out there? I try to achieve a very nice ambient and ambiance by overlapping the 4 seasons, you know, the spring, summer, autumn, and the winter, and it went out pretty well. I wasn't expecting to go out to look like this. Really, I wasn't by far expecting this. I got the luck that Mr. Mason made the maple trees, and also there are some those are the summer and the autumn trees, and then he made those bear trees, which are very similar to maple trees, just a teeny bit bigger, and then the winter trees. So it was the perfect thing. But in order for me to achieve that look, I needed to use the tree scale mode, the one that allows you to scale the trees, and I had to make all the trees at one scale, you know. This way, when I had to replace the summer trees, because first time I did the summer trees, and when I replaced them, and by the way, I replaced them one by one, positioning the autumn trees, the bear trees, and the winter trees in the very same spot. So it took time to do so, but it totally worth it. Unfortunately, there were just little things there that couldn't be turned into winter, or to make them look like they are dried and look bad, but I think those are just very small details that can be maybe ignored, or even, yeah, it can be ignored in my opinion, of course. Also, now I was doing some little pubs there, some little pubs with tables, umbrellas. For a second, when I was building this, I was thinking, should I do more of these? Should I do even more gardens? Should I do more stuff like this? But then again, I didn't want to make everything very how should I say this? Very I want to say agglomerate, but I don't think it's a word in English. You know, I don't want to put too many things. It would be filling up way too much, and I prefer to see it like this, with some empty spaces, with not too many things there. I used some planters here and there. Again, flowers, benches, some beautiful signs made by Titan. Those shop signs, old shop signs with souvenirs, pubs, and a little bakery, pretzel bakery, and so on. They are very cute, and I really advise you to find them and to use them in your cities. To be easier, you can just have a look in my Arndorf collection, which is at the description of this video, of course, and every other video. And this way you can find it easier. Titan is one of the creators out there that is making one of the best, not one, many of the best assets that we all are using there. And I think it's one of the creators that is kinda under how can I find the perfect word for this? Underrated maybe, because we all know that he's amazing, and I want to say that out loud. He's one of the most amazing guys out there, one of my favorites. I have few favorite people doing assets there, and he's one of them. Plus, you guys should go and check out his channel, Titan's channel. He started his very first series called Waldenstein. Oh my god, sorry Titan, my bad man. Better guys, go check it out. I will try to not forget and put the link for his channel at the description of this video, in order for you guys to find it easier. Go check it out, his series, and not only he has lots of assets, he has lots of video presenting his assets, his entire work, and it's amazing. And show some support by hitting the like button and leaving some comments, and of course subscribe if you guys do enjoy it. And I tell you out loud, you are going to enjoy it. And yeah, oh, it's that about even this church is made by him, if I'm not mistaken, and I guess I'm not mistaken. And lots of other buildings, once more, that I'm using, lots of churches and cathedrals. Most of the churches and cathedrals that are out there and are one of the best are made by him. He also did some beautiful buildings. I guess we are getting very close to the end of this video. I guess, yeah, very close. We have 3 more minutes. But before we end it, I want to say that I had a little incident with this church here. I used the procedural objects mode in order to plop it here. And once I changed into the winter theme, it disappeared. It didn't work. The procedural object is not working during the winter theme when you have to change it, when you have to use a specific mode to change the theme. It was a little nasty, but I managed to maybe cover it up and not looking very bad. Anyways, it's time to say goodbyes. In the next video you're going to see only a time-lapse video because I want to finish the little town on the seaside, the one looking like Cinque Terre from Italy. I want to make the beach side and everything else down there, some more residential buildings, a different type one. So no stories next time, but I hope you guys are coming back and watch it. Ben, I want to say thank you once more, my friend. Hopefully you are enjoying this, and thank you so much for being the first guy supporting me on Patreon as well. You are really amazing, and all my respects to you. I think that's it, guys. See you next time. Wish you all the best. Have a great day ahead because it's still Sunday there, and see you next time. I salute you.